What's good, YouTube? How you guys doing today? Hope everybody's having a wonderful, magnificent day. I'm just showing you my rank right here in threes, Diamond 3, Division 3. The road to champ, it continues. New season, obviously. Um, well, obviously, it's a new season. Um, road to champ, here we come. We're gonna play 3 games. I tried recording this video yesterday like 100 times, and for some reason my computer just did not like me, so I kind of gave up on a recording for yesterday. So here we are today recording. Things seem to be working good. I say that now and watch something's going to happen very soon. But we're hopping into some threes. Gonna continue the grind to champ. Um, I haven't been there yet this season, so I have no rewards done for it. So it's all gonna be fresh for this season and everything. So yeah, let's let's talk for a minute. I mean, and my phone's gonna ring. I'm gonna shut that off and put my phone on silent. Um, let's talk for a minute. So I apologize to anyone who disliked my last video about the whole YouTuber thing. Um, I wasn't trying to throw any hate towards anybody. I wasn't saying anyone's bad, or I wasn't disrespecting anybody, or I didn't mean to disrespect anybody. If people took it in a way thinking I was disrespecting those guys, I wasn't. I said it like 100 times throughout that video that no disrespect, no discredit to any of those guys. They all work extremely hard. I was just trying to explain something. Um, so now I said that and I got that out of the way. We're hopping in. Is that a goal right off the bat? Nice shot. Way to be there, dude. Yeah, we're hopping into some freaking threes, man. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I just missed the ball like 12 times there, but it's okay. Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you, I was warming up, playing a couple games, and I keep getting bumped. Like, seconds away from trying to make a shot. Um, Playing some warm-up games, obviously, before this recording. And there it goes, my screen's freezing. What is going on? Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. My programs just, they don't work properly, and everything just, like, takes a malfunctioning shit. Oh, that's so upsetting. Back to the beginning. Okay, I could have turned on it. This one. I gotta get back down. Oh, he's got a little nice shot. Great pass. That was a beautiful play by them. But finally moving out of Diamond 2 area, I've been stuck in Diamond 2 for probably the past 2 weeks. And I just could not grind out of it. Me and my buddy, we wound up hooking up with this one dude or whatever that was playing with us. Instead of having playing threes with one random. I mean, he was a random, but at least we were able to communicate with them. So, I wound up grinding up to Diamond 2, like Division 3 or something like that. Or Division 2. And, Diamond 2, like Div 3, like, high Diamond area. Mid to high Diamond. And it was just nice to get back up to that spot after losing Diamond 3. And I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm like more focused on the game in a sense. Oh, he hit me and kept me away from the ball. Fake it too. Fakes all around. I'm just gonna go back. So yeah, I played last night. I hopped on around like 9:30 p.m. and I was like, I'm only gonna play for an hour or whatever and see what happens, where I can grind to. And I wound up hopping on and oh my god. I wound up popping off. And I went on like a super duper win streak. And I told myself, once I lose 2 in a row, because that's usually a D ranked, a div down. So once I lose 2 in a row, I will just get off for the night. So that's what I did, but I wound up playing for a couple hours before I got off. I got off around like 11:30. Can't be missing those, James. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, which I said 100 times in my previous recording. Just nothing was working. I'm like really flubbing right now. I need to cool myself down. I need to relax. My buddy Quid brought it to my attention that possibly my Twitch handle, my Twitch name, was just too long. People didn't really know what it was, and it had a 0 in it, so it made it a little extra confusing. It was ABI got him, and instead of an O in got, it was a 0. So I can understand with people getting confused on that, because we had a discussion or whatever, we were talking, and I was like, dude, every time we stream, I'm sitting here with like barely any viewers, no one to talk to, and he's over there talking to the whole entire universe. So we had that little discussion. That's when he told me that, and I totally agreed with him. So I wound up changing my username from ABI Got Him to a childhood nickname. Well, not really childhood, but like like elementary school to high school nickname for baseball, what everyone called me. And I'm just gonna say Bubba Mish. That's what it is. I'm like so focused on this game I can't pay attention to my words. Whew. So, Bubba Mish. I also changed the let's go baby. I also changed my YouTube name from ABI Got Him to Bubba Mitch. Bubba Mish. I do know I have to change my banner as well, because they don't mix, they don't link up. It's ABI Got Him, and then my channel name is Bubba Mish. So for anybody who's wondering, wow, that was quick. I don't even have to cut nothing. Everyone who's wondering, that's why it changed. So always down in the link in the description, you'll always find a link to my Twitch. Occasionally I put my Twitter. If you don't want to get push notifications on Twitch for when I go live. Oh, I needed that touch. That was a cruise touch. Oop, sorry, boss. Slow myself down there. Felt myself going too fast. So if you don't want to have push notifications on Twitch, I mean, I highly recommend for you to know when I go live. But if you don't want that, you can also follow me on Twitter. I always tweet out whenever I go live on Twitter, especially with a link as well. So it's just much easier for y'all. He almost got us, the both of us. I thought we had a lead already. We don't. I'm just so focused up. We got some good rotations going on. I mean, we're not doing too shabby. Up to me, maybe? Nope. Oh, nope, he's got it. I'll just not touch it. Fall to the ground. He should be able to push that. This will be off the back. Stuffed him a little bit. He's got to touch that. He's got to put that off center, buy his time to get back. Not the greatest way to buy time, but it's bought time. Ah, what a save. I need boost. Oh, and he got that. Son of a bitch. I only got 17 over here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That was extremely close. Okay. I'm back. They should have that boom upfield. You should be able to hit that. My teammate's probably going to turn on that. No, he didn't. That was just a bad attempt to clear it by me. Didn't really go anywhere. I kind of rushed it too because that guy was coming in hot. That guy picked that up really quick. That he wasn't going to be able to get a shot. And there we go. These guys are good. These guys are pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised if they're all champ. They just got a solid defense and an extremely aggressive and consistent offense. Every time they touch the ball, it's with purpose. That's one thing that you'll notice in the lower ranks, which people don't understand. Like, your rotation is not necessarily to rotate so you have a guy in net or a guy upfield. Rotations sometimes, well, mainly most of the time, is to... I want to try to 50 him. Rotations are mainly for, obviously, like I said, rotations, guy back, guy forwards. You got your passer, you got your shooter, you got your trash man, you got the defender. Rotations aren't necessarily just for those reasons. They're also for touch reasons. And a lot of people in the lower ranks don't understand that as much, I feel. And that's why you'll mostly lose games. Every touch you make on the ball has to have a purpose. Either it's a self pass, a pass to a teammate, clear the ball like that. That was a purpose touch. It was on our side. No one else was pushing it. I assumed the guy back in that didn't have much boost to push it. So what did I do? I just popped it up and over them. I'm going to fall out. My teammate should be able to come in. That's the rotation. He touched it. He didn't do anything special with it. My touch is just to save it, keep it away from them. So you got to have a purpose with it, whether it be a pass, whether it be a shot on net. GG. I don't remember if we won the first one. I think we won it or whatever. But that's the gather of the whole situation, to understand your rotations. Once you start to understand your rotations, even when solo queuing, you're playing threes or twos. Threes, as stupid as twos, as stupid as it may sound, it's just 1v1s with 2 people on each team. You pretty much have to play the game as a 1v1 with the occasional passes to your teammates, obviously, in a certain situation. Like if you got the ball and you broke free and it's a 1v1, your teammate's up with you, you can create a passing play. I shouldn't have even went for that. Now I put my teammate in a good spot. Got that boost. Teammate should be coming in. Nice. Rotations. Know your rotations. Know where your teammates are at all times. Missed that boost. That's a big thing too. You always got to know where your teammates are, what their next hit should be, and anticipate them coming in. Listen for their car, their engine, the boost. Gotta be paying attention to all of that. That guy, yeah. I just didn't know if he was going to have boost to get up for that. I'm just going to touch it to 50 him so it doesn't go in a bad position. Yeah, see, like that guy noticed I was just going across net. And he could have pushed out. That was a good push. My teammate should be behind me. Yep, he's in net. To know your rotations and know where your teammates are at nearly any given time, it's a very crucial thing to know. I'm not the greatest with rotations. With like, nah, my teammate should have it though, so. That was dangerous, so I just had to hit it. I got no boost. I just didn't know how far back he was, that's why I went for that. And I'll go for that. Got a bump guy in net. That's cross. He's going to have a slight touch on that. He's probably going to flick it on me. I'll play it slow. Leave the ball, go get boost. Because I got my two teammates back. But I'm just explaining, like, the lower levels, people don't really know the proper rotations, and they get upset, and then people start the ball chase. And it gets difficult to move out of your ranks because of that whole factor. And let's just put pressure on it. I probably shouldn't have even jumped there. I need to go back. I don't have any boost. My teammates are most likely up. Ball's following me. Yeah. That was just a good shot. See what I did wrong here. I mean, I don't know. I could have hit it there completely. Like before I grabbed boost, I kind of got boost greedy. I could have tried to hit it before I got boost, but also my teammate in that situation. Oh, what a bad clear. My teammate in that situation was in net. So with the angle of the ball in the corner, I shouldn't have been the one really going for it. He should have been the one coming out for it because he's got a better angle on it. What if the ball's coming from behind me? The only thing I can do is like backflip and try to 50 it with somebody if someone's there. Oh, what a touch. 50 it with if someone's there. He's gonna have a touch on that. Teammate's got to push that. Nice shot. I just had a feeling I was going to bounce all awkwardly for him. Like I said, my teammate should have pushed that, knowing that I was in an awkward position. All I really could do is just jump and flip at the ball. I couldn't get no optimal hit on it. My teammate should turn for that. And it would have just played out much better. They wouldn't have gotten a goal from it. Because now with my body there, if he's pushing it and I hear him coming in, I could have completely avoided a situation where he didn't know if to come in or not because of me being there. If he just came in, I could have stopped moving. I could have just used whatever boost I had left to rush back and get to net. But that was that situation. Both my teammates were coming back, and the one guy was coming directly at me, so I was assuming he had no boost to really pressure the ball. He should be able to get a touch. No, my teammate's coming in. You gotta listen. And I know I'm guaranteed 110% not the guy to listen to when it comes to improving based off my rank and my actual skill level and all that other jazz. But there's one thing about knowing what to do, one thing about doing what it is you need to do, and executing it the way it needs to be executed. Those are all nice shot. Let's go. Those are all the different factors that come into play when it comes to any video game. You gotta know what to do. You gotta execute it well. Or you gotta know what to do, you gotta perform it. Try to do what it is you need to do and what you're supposed to do. And then over time, executing it and getting it down will just be second nature. You'll just know exactly what to do. That was a good game. That's 2 wins. 2 wins. So 2-1. Or should I say 2-3? But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you got something out of that little splat that I had, that little explanation of rotations. I'll probably title it something like that, make it a little clickbaity. But that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you check out my Twitch channel. I'll probably be streaming a little later on today or tonight, depending on what time my buddy Quid gets on. But that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, stay beautiful. Peace.